headlines, CM Biren says new Manipur Bhavan coming up at Delhi's Dwarka. Iran says it unintentionally shot down Ukrainian airliner. And MPCC questions motive behind continuation of CRPC 144 in Imphal West. Hello, you're watching Times of Manipur English News with me, Mandira, and now the news in detail. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today said that in order to lessen the burden often faced by Manipuris while going to Delhi for medical treatment, a new Manipur Bhavan having a 20-bedded nursing facility would be constructed very soon at an estimated cost of Rs 150 crore at Delhi's Dwarka. He informed this to media persons during a function to facilitate subtitles winner of Mr. India and Mr. Asia 2019, Kshetrimayum Bhakta Kumar at the Darbar Hall of Chief Minister's Bungalow. Notably, Bhakta Kumar was also conferred the Pride of Nation Award by Government of India on December 15 last as a part of the Kargil Vijay Divas. CM Biren further expressed pleasure that many industrious Manipuris have brought laurels to the state in different fields.
Manipur ke hane ki leira babon jishu khara room yam daba adagi khara quality su khara leitaba chanadaba mayam ama yawre aduna handak se khoi kaino da Dwarika da lam ama lowi Dwarika da lori ba lam se khoi 1 acre gini 1 acre gi lam si lor kan da khoi masida khoi madugi DDA gi kari gi plan ayam loire akhoi paisa khara madigi sabada sangda buji 100 crore muk sangbe sabase 100 to 150 maram di kaino gi mahujige Dwarika do di floor nga taru phabu sabe apni na aduna madugi da torkan da khoina makha kha da khoi ma haken bed kun gumba khoi planning da yahon gare moke architecture sing da bed kun gumba si kamai ta uda ge da khoi operation ga toruraga khudak ta imphal da su puba ya da ba state ta su puba ya da ba da su lei ta ba ya da ba adu gumba gi timing du da khoi bed kun gumba ma even khoi gi kaino yauna nursing staff set government da ya da akhoi diput torga nurse manga taruk to worsu thammerga aduga adum ba yamna ana ye operation ga torga kholaga lainina bi provision khoi thamme.
In a media query over the recent collapse of the historic Thong Nabonbi at Khairamban Bazaar, Chief Minister Biren informed that reconstruction work of the bridge would start soon after consulting experts and that the state government is in touch with Archaeological Survey of India over the matter. Biren also maintained that his government will focus on preservation and protection of all cultural heritage sites in the state.
Thong Nambonbi ki se ingarang adum khudakta kaino tawkhrabani akhoi Art and Culture Minister aiga mata kaino da yominari matam du da Gambhir Singh Maharaj gi tawrga and pau du tabda gi ma du lora khudaka salaga semjinna ba idna ba yam thuna semjinna ba toke maruin ma se archaeological kaino gi Survey of India gi mogi makha da leibani na mogi mi da so information tawkre aduga kramai tawna semjalaga fajana intact thamji ge na ba mai hona jari.
After maintaining for days that there was no evidence to show one of its missiles had struck the plane, the Iranian military said it was an accident caused by human error as per a media report. Iran announced early today that it had accidentally shot down a Ukrainian passenger jet, blaming it on human error because of what it called the plane's sharp, unexpected turn towards a sensitive military base, according to a statement issued by the country's military. The announcement reversed Iran's claims that mechanical issues caused the crash of the aircraft, which killed all 176 people abroad. It had persistently denied that Iranian military defenses had droned the aircraft, a Boeing 737-800. International pressure had been building on Iran to take responsibility. American and allied intelligence assessments have said that Iranian missiles brought down the plane, most likely by accident, amid the heightened tensions between the United States and Iran. Suspicions that an Iranian missile had brought down the plane began immediately after Wednesday morning's crash, just hours after Iran fired missiles at two bases in Iraq housing American forces. Official Iranian news media had cited technical problems as the cause in the hours after the crash. Meanwhile, Iran deeply regrets the accidental shooting down of a Ukrainian airliner earlier this week. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani said in a tweet today. In his tweet, he wrote, "The Islamic Republic of Iran deeply regrets this disastrous mistake. My thoughts and prayers go to all the mourning families. I offer my sincerest condolences." Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee Vice President T. Mangi Babu has questioned the motive behind continuation of CRPC 144 in Imphal West by the authority since the past 2 months despite improvement in the law and order situation in the district. Section 144 was evoked in Manipur's Imphal West following escalating protests against Citizenship Amendment Bill, now Citizenship Amendment Act. Talking to journalists at Congress Bhavan, Imphal today, Mangi Babu also welcomed the decision of Supreme Court on lifting internet ban in Jammu and Kashmir. Flanked by MPCC General Secretary ADM Hareshwar Goswami and several office bearers of the party, Mangi Babu further alleged that the centre has been acting at its own discretion. He also condemned the ruling BJP government in Manipur for allegedly going against the interest of the general public.
أيقونا قامنا سيدي أفضل بس حتى أفضل بس نيل بس وتيجي سوار بدي كونتريبيوت قامنا برجالي أفضل هذا ما توم تمدا برجالنا مدو حرام كان أوبدو بني حرام كان بدي كونجينا ولا مسير نيهم بدو بني مسيدي قامنا تومي بتحبط سنسان مسيلا برجال حاول بني هاينا هندرة موتيف أو كونجين بني كونجين अदगी से अतुम तो पाने में हम तो रे बोला नहीं वो प्रजाएं जिन्ना से लगे थम्बागे मदद मुझे अपार में से तो वो तो बनी है वो गुंडामा सत्य को बंद कर ऊपर से मसे कांग्रेस पार्टी ने जिन से हम सब मसे जानेंगे.
Parents and faculty members of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur, today held a sit-in protest at the school premises, demanding the concerned militant group to lift the ban imposed on the school. Following the mysterious death of Ningthojam baby Sinachanu on June 18, 2019, inside the hostel room of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Kanchipur, the proscribed KCP People's War Group recently imposed a ban on the school and even issues diktat to all parents and guardians to pull out their wards from the school and enroll them in other schools within the current month. Talking to reporters on the sidelines of the demonstration, A. Kedarnath, an assistant teacher, said the protest was not against anyone or any group but a request to all concerned to facilitate reopening of the school, which has been contributing a lot in nurturing good students since 1994.
इरमदम सिगी महिलुसिंग सिंगल लोनेना अकन फेरक लोनेना अखोइना होनजरखिबा अमदि होनजिगबिगी ममल अदुना ngасidi अखोइ इरमदम सिगी महिसिंगी लंबीदा अखोइ असो फिदा मा कंजब ngमगी तंजादु ngасidi फंगले लोनेना पालमदिगी संसलखिबा दुगुम एजुकेशन फोर्सिंग अदु ngасidi ममी सांग्रे असुमाइना असौबा मायोंग यादन होनजरकपा अदुगुम एजुकेशन गी लमदा कथोलो ओजासिंग सिगी पुनसिबु मियामना नुसिबियो मियामगी थौजाल पिनबियो अदुगा लोनेना स्कूल असिद लेजरिबा समलबा खोगी ओजागी सिरुमदा लेबिरिबो ओजासिंग सिबुसु मिनिंग सिगु लोनेना मखोगु लमजिंग लपताकबियो हाइना बियांग बिफमदा फोंदोक जनबगी दमा ngasi बिफम असि सिनजबनी
अखोई मतम सांगना मफम जिदा थबक तोरगा लाक्सबनी अखोई पुंसी मफम जिदा अखोई हिंगजै अंगांग नुबी मयामगी पुनमक सिंगसिबु मयामना अखोई सिबु याननबसु तौबियो अखोइनसु मयामगी दमक्तसु अखोइना मतेंग पांगदना अखोई सिकोइति ओइजदना अंगांग मयामगी सेनाजरकपनी तौरिबा थबक तौरिबा मयाम सिगिसु ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯡꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯣꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯖꯔꯦ
ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯝꯖꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄꯗ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯔ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤ 5, 6, 7 ꯇꯝꯃꯛꯄ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯤꯆꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯕ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯅꯖꯗꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯅꯒꯗꯣꯔꯦꯕ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯒꯥꯔꯖꯤꯌꯥꯟꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠ ꯊꯧꯔꯥꯡ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯐꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯁꯤꯗ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯊꯤꯡꯕꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯣꯝꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ
Manipur Kabui Union is miffed at some groups for allegedly trying to embrace the traditional Gangai festival of Kabui as their own festival. The state-level Gangai festival is celebrated because of the efforts made by Manipur Kabui Union. President of the union, Dr. Hera Kabui, told media at Kaishamthung Kabui Community Hall, Imphal. He made it clear that the Gangai festival celebrated at Ramji Prabhu and Kakulong were not held at the state level except the one celebrated at Sawombung Kabui village, which was organized by the union. Dr. Hera also claimed that some groups have emerged under various names and they are now trying to snatch away the identity and culture of the Kabui community.
Gangai ki wari sabda Kabui jereno Gangai ga hajila Jereno Gangai ga hajil machi aran bani machi che achumba sendokpiu Kabui gi prup oiba asengba Gangai dagi chauna state level torokpada ngangthoriba mayam Jereno Gangai haibase we are very sorry which is uncalled to the speakers aduna ekhoigi achau sangsina machi che matung manau tobidaba aranba misguiding version se Palbikta Ngambidaba Asengba Kabui Sibu Kangbiba Kabui Gangai Sibu Kangbiba Ama Oina Tamjabagi Wakalonda Ngasi press conference Tamjabani.
MGN REGS PMAYG Social Audit Gram Sabha 2018-2019 from Laimapokmum Gram Panchayat Nambol CD Block was held at Laimapokmum Makha Community Hall, Bishnupur District today. Social Auditor Bishnupur District T.H. Panchakumar and other officials attended the program. T.H. Panchakumar said that there are more than 2,000 job card holders at Laimapokmum and most of them are unaware of the wages given to them. He said that MGN REGS aims to maintain quality work and it would be a mistake to think that the wages are given free of cost by the government. He urged all concerned to understand the objective of the scheme. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today reiterated that the non-scheduled areas of the state be exempted from the purview of the Citizenship Amendment Act while urging the centre that measures and provision are taken to protect the indigenous people of the Northeast, including Assam. The Chief Minister said this during the 15th Annual General Conference of the Council of Nokmas at Jengjal held in West Garo Hills. The CM also said that the Meghalaya Assembly has passed a resolution for implementation of inner line permit in the state. However, the demand will continue with the central government until complete exemption and protection is provided to the people of Meghalaya. He said most northeastern states have been provided with measures for protection. However, the state of Assam is facing challenge under the CAA.
I'm thankful to Government of India for having exempted the states of Manipur, a large part of Meghalaya, but we still demand, Government of India, that even the non-scheduled areas of state of Meghalaya, full Meghalaya must be exempted. And at the same time, Nagaland and Manipur also, and Arunachal also were exempted. But then, Assam was not exempted. We are very firm even now, and our demand still stands with Government of India that even Assam must be exempted from this act. And if possible, different protections should be given to the people of Assam also.
Millions of voters in the Taiwan are going to the polls to elect a new president in a decision that will shape the island's relationship with China. According to media reports, Tsai Ing-wen, running for a second term, favors the status quo and does not want closer ties with Beijing. Meanwhile, her main rival, Hen Kuo, promises to ease tensions with China. 2 years ago, Tsai's party lost the local elections, but she is now ahead in the polls, which some observers attribute to the Hong Kong protests. How about 19 million people are registered to vote in Saturday's election. Polling stations are open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. local time, and results are expected before the end of the day. For practical purposes, Taiwan is an independent state. It has its own elected government, constitution and military. But China has claimed sovereignty over it since the end of the Chinese Civil War in 1949. The central government has announced that the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019 has come into force from January 10, 2020. According to media reports, in a gazette notification yesterday, the Union Home Ministry said the act under which Hindu, Jain, Sikh, Parsi, Buddhist and Christian refugees from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan will be given Indian citizenship will come into force from January 10, 2020. There have been widespread protests against the act in different parts of the country on ground that it is for the first time that India will grant citizenship on the basis of religion, which violates the basic tenets of the country's constitution. However, the government and ruling BJP has been defending the act, saying that the minority groups from the three countries have no other option but to come India when they face religious persecution there, reports said. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said he was excited to be in West Bengal for 2 days as there was something special about the place. There is heightened security in Kolkata, where he is scheduled to arrive at 4 this afternoon, and due to the expected protest in the city, Modi is likely to leave the Kolkata airport by a chopper, according to media reports. During his 2-day visit, PM Modi will attend 150th anniversary celebrations of Kolkata Port Trust and is expected to hold a meeting with West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Union Home Minister Amit Shah today alleged that the opposition parties led by Rahul Baba and company are behind the storm of misinformation on the amended Citizenship Act. According to media reports, Shah also challenged Rahul Baba and company, Mamata Banerjee, Arvind Kejriwal and communists to hold a discussion on whether the CAA has the provision for snatching citizenship or giving it. Speaking at a Gujarat police event in Gandhinagar, Shah said that the Prime Minister Narendra Modi has introduced CAA to provide citizenship to crores of people. 2 of the 4 apartment complexes in Maradu in Kerala's Kochi were demolished in a controlled implosion today after the Supreme Court's order in May last year for violating the coastal zone regulation norms, a media report said. The 2 buildings in the Maradu apartment complexes, spread in at least 8 lakh square feet area, were razed within seconds in one of the largest demolition drives in the country involving residential buildings. The first to come down like a pack of cards was the H20 Holy Faith Complex, a 19-floor building with 91 apartments. Alpha Serene, with 67 houses on 17 floors, 800 meters away, was the next to be demolished. Now we have the sports news. At the ongoing first Moirangthem Jodish Chandra Memorial Invitation Football Tournament 2019-20 organized under the aegis of Old Jiribam Sports Association at Jiribam Higher Secondary School Playground, JBFC received walkover as opponent team FCK failed to turn up for the first pre-quarter final match today, while JYC Jairolpokpi defeated Digarmar Sporting Club Kachar by 5-4 in a penalty shootout in another match. BHLC will clash with Sunrise Club in the second pre-quarter final match on 13th of this month. The 61st Sports Meets of Tungjoy Youth and Students Organization cum Silver Jubilee of Driver and Owners Association Tungjoy has begun today at Tungjoy village of Senapati district. The 8-day-long program is held on the theme Advocacy for Justice and Cooperation. Former President of Information Center for Hill Areas Manipur and Rajendro and ADC member Senapati PA Tekho attended the grand opening ceremony. Now the top news headlines once again. CM Biren says new Manipur Bhavan coming up at Delhi's Dwarka. Iran says it unintentionally shot down Ukrainian airliner. And MPCC questions motive behind continuation of CRPC 144 in Imphal West. This is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur for more updates.